So I recently had the pleasure of trying the curve case. It is unreal. So good. And I got on TikTok Shop. It's literally 20 € on TikTok Shop. I got the medium one. I'm really excited to try this because, okay, wait, let's just compare the shades really quickly. I think the blush shades look like a reasonable jump, but then I feel like the bronzer shades, is that not like a really drastic difference? So I probably will in general use the bronzers from this one and the blush from this one, but I did want to try the medium. We're going to try the blushes and the bronzer from this today. And I actually do use these sometimes on like my friends, my family, if I'm doing their makeup. So what I like to do is either scrape the pigment off or like rub with a clean finger. I don't put my brush directly in. And I did self tan a little to match the medium, which I don't usually do. My neck is fine. I tried to do my hands. They weren't as good. So let's go in with some of the bronzer. I'm going to go in with this shade, which is the lightest shade. It's the warmest too. So we're just gonna like go in with a little bit of that and see. Okay, yeah. You see, it looks like really dark, but it's actually not as pigmented when you start putting it on. I feel like this is really red. Is that just me? Like, this is kind of gonna give more like the blondie effect. It kind of is reminding me of like Road Toasted Teddy, which I don't have, but like I've obviously seen everyone and their mother use. See, this is what I mean. Like, it blends so easily that like it is dark, but it actually is probably gonna be fine. Okay, let's try this shade, which is like slightly darker, but it's still warm, I feel like. And we'll go on the other side with that. Okay, yeah, I feel like this shade is probably better. That's still kind of like a blush shade, I feel like. Anyway, literally just melts. Like, did you see that? Like, melts. Let's blend it out. Okay, yeah, I love the curve case. I can't wait to try to go in with some of these blushes now. I'm really excited about this Melon Sorbet shade. Let's try some of this, and again, scraping it for the blush. Okay, that is gonna look stunning. I just know. Let's blend this out quickly. I'm gonna use this Sosu brush. Okay, I love it. I actually can't get over how easily these blend, and they just came out with like the pressed like snatch or the pressed curve case, which is basically powders, and I want them. So I'm gonna go in with this blush again on the other side and maybe add a little bit of pink like on the top. Just okay, I'm so excited to just play with this curve case. Now I have both, so I can play with both. I want every curve case, even though I know that like the deep one and the light one wouldn't be for me. I want them all.